guys, it's Peter, and I'm back! Of course I'm back. Do you think I'm going anywhere? Everybody keeps on asking me all these stupid things, asking me where I'm going, and where are you going, and what do you do. I'm not going anywhere. Somebody did, though, yesterday say to me in one of my comment sections, they said, just leave. Oh, because of that one comment, I'm leaving now. So you guys must be asking me, well, why are you wearing these sunglasses? Well, listen here now. I don't drink, but I do wake up every once in a while. I feel a little bit hungover because I stayed at the Riverboat Casino a little bit late last night. So me and my husband, we went to brunch today. And here's what I had. You see, chicken salad sandwich with some potato chips and coffee. I said to my husband, I said, could you move your mimosa out of the picture? He was like, why? You don't want your fans to think that you drink? I go, I don't drink, so I don't need the picture of the mimosa, and get it out of the picture. But anyway, those are my everydays. I love those so much. If you're looking for a good pair of sunglasses, those Porsche Carrera sunglasses, I love them, and you can get them all over eBay. But anyway, and they're so comfortable. Okay. So, let me just say, I had to bring a friend with me today. Do you want to come in here? Poopy the Chiffon. Because I needed a friend when I woke up and I got some of the comments that I got on my videos this morning. Cry me a river. If you don't like me, you know what I said. So anyway, she said, oh, but Poppy, I love you so much. I love you, Poppy. I love you, Poopy. So many people were like, Poopy the Chiffon means ragdoll in French. I don't even care, okay? Like, I don't speak French, and I think it's funny as shit. And listen, I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's not like I got this, you know, at some French store or something like that. It says ragdoll on the top, and underneath it says Poopy the Chiffon. And I bet you anything it'll say it's made in China. But it is Canadian, I guess, by Greenbrier International. I should do a whole thing called Conspiracy Scandal, Greenbrier International, doll with sawdust filling. Poopy, she said, oh, but the Poppy, don't talk about me like that, Poppy. I love her so much. Okay, so anyway, me and Poopy the Chiffon. I love the word chiffon so much too, because like if you guys watch Project Runway, we just started the new season, but anyway, they say the word chiffon, like, I mean, you could play a drinking game when you're watching Project Runway and see how many times you can hear the word chiffon in Project Runway. It's like, I don't really care for chiffon that much, honestly, in anything, men or male or female outfits. But, oh, Poppy! She's a little drunk this morning. She had too many mimosas at brunch. But anyway, I do let my kids drink. Okay, so speaking of which, I just want to say, I lost a subscriber yesterday because she said that my video yesterday about sex advice was a little too raw for her, or something like that. I don't know. And it was somebody that had watched all my videos and was very, very nice and complimentary. And listen, I feel bad that she was offended by my video, but I will say this. She was like, you need to put this on a more R-rated, sex advice channel. No, I don't. No, I don't. This is my channel. I'll do what I want to do with it. It's nothing that I spoke about in there yesterday was R or X rated. Let's be for real. If you can't handle it and you can't handle talking about sex, you should not be coming to a video where a 44-year-old man is making videos. And if you're younger than that, then you know what? Like, you need to maybe sit there and watch it with your parents and have a conversation about, do you want to do anal when you get older or something? Hell, I don't know. Listen, I don't know. People wrote me questions. I answered their advice. I just, from personal experience. Y'all had me tied up in ropes last night over Trisha Paytas and her boyfriend, Sean, okay? Seriously. Now listen, I was on Twitter too, and I saw the breakdown happen, and I tweeted her out, and I said, hey Trisha, I wish I was there to give you a hug, love you lots, girl. She called me up on the phone. She said, girl, can you please fly out here to LA? I really need you right now. I said, Trisha, first flight, I'll be there. Went to the airport, packed my bags, flew out to LA. Did you guys buy into any of this shit? You guys think like me and Trisha are really that close? Come on now. But anyway, so it was so funny because literally, like, as soon as she tweeted out something about Sean, I mean literally, like, the minute she tweeted out about Sean, my phone just started going crazy. All these tweets and stuff came up. And people were like, talk about Sean, talk about Trisha and Sean. Trisha's having a total mental breakdown on Twitter, and Trisha this and Trisha that, and it's fake, and she's just trying to get views for this video, and she just wants him to get views for his video and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, Sean has music videos up? Who knew? I didn't know. I mean, honestly, I seriously didn't know. So then I go to his video, and he had done this video for this song that he did called Wet. Have you guys all seen this? Okay, first of all, I thought it was shot beautifully. Like, I was really surprised by the video was very, very cool. It was kind of a mix between, like, a little bit of a Lana Del Rey and like a Blink 182. If you watch the video, you'll know what I mean. Look for it. Don't dog it. Just look for it, okay? I mean, in anything in life, whether you love it or hate it, you have to look for the artistic integrity in it. And that's truly how I feel about it, right? I mean, any artist that's putting work out there in the world has to stand behind their own work. I can't stand, speaking of Project Runway, when those fashion designers sit up there and they're like, yeah, I really shouldn't have put this on the runway. Then you shouldn't have put it on the runway. Then you should have walked a naked model out there, okay? If you can't stand behind your stuff that you put out there, you shouldn't be putting it out there in the world. So listen, I like that he's proud of it. So anyway, so I started reading these tweets. If you want to know about them, Karina Kaboom made an opinion video about it. Okay, all these people, I was really trying to be nice about Karina Kaboom, blue nail polish. I was really trying to be friendly about her, you guys. But listen, so many people, like, she put that video up immediately. Okay, immediately. Now, let's go back for a second. So, John Cookian, the guy that I know from London, right? Okay, whatever. He made this video called Plagiarism about Sanders Kennedy, saying that Sanders stole his gossip from whatever. And then I noticed that Sanders put out some tweet, and it said something to the effect of, it doesn't really matter who gets your... get the tea first, who tells it the strongest. Well, Sanders, I'm going to be honest with you, and I love you, baby, okay? But you're not telling it first, and you're not telling it strongest. So, what are you doing it? I mean, you definitely aren't telling it strongest. And then it was interesting because I was watching his tweets, and somebody said, you talk about Wendy Williams, she's transphobic. And he goes, I'll be getting to that, right? Well, when? She's been transphobic forever. Everybody knows that about Wendy Williams. This is not new information, okay? So when were you going to make that video? 6 months ago? In the future? I don't know. Anyway, the thing is that I think Sanders is getting caught up in that because all these people are like coming to him and saying blah, 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 blah. It's like me. It's like, okay, so I get like, let's say 10 new subscribers. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What kind of video am I going to sit in front of the video, Peter, and talk the way that you always talk, which trust me, I'm getting to Trisha and Sean in a second because I watched this very well done Karina Kaboom video where she basically talks about the entire relationship of Sean and Trisha. You really think I thought it was well made? I mean, she came from my girl. She came from my sister. Whatever. I need some coffee because, you know, like I said, I don't drink tea. Anyway, cheers, Sanders. But I don't really think it matters who gets the gossip out there first. But I will say this, that I think if you're going to be a gossip columnist, you might want to get the information out there first. TMZ always does, and that's why they're TMZ, okay? Not ZQL154. Nobody cares about those people, and they're gone because... TMZ is the first one to always have the story. Sanders, if you have this sneaky bunch, what I would do is, I'll tell you this, years ago, listen, I have a website, right? It's a celebrity website. We interview people, all that stuff. I've talked about that. We were watching the Grammys, and it was the scene, or the VMAs, or whatever it was, and it was when Kanye dissed Taylor Swift. I was on that computer, and literally a minute and a half wrote it up and said, Kanye disses Taylor Swift, and I clipped it, okay? Like with my camera, video, uploaded it, and put it on. That put us on the map. We got so many views off of that. I mean, to this day, we still get so many views off of it, right? So, Sanders, you can't sit back and all this shit be going on and not comment on it. I mean, because you're too busy with your friends doing makeup swatches and stuff like that and going to conventions. You need to get it up. If you're a drama gossip person, you need to get it up now. That's what people come to you for. They want to see that. Trust me, Sanders, you're not that entertaining that people want to see you sitting behind a computer or behind a desk, sipping your tea and getting your snacks and I mean, it's not that interesting, okay? What's interesting is with you, because I have loved your videos for a long, long time. It's like as if I'm really talking to Sanders and you know he's not watching this video. But what's interesting to me about Sanders is when he does do something that's very much a quick response impulse, like I'm doing right now about Trisha Paytas and Sean, and you're like, yes, 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 because he's got like a response to it, right? That's what I like, Sanders. So if you were smart, you pull your camera out immediately. Your sneaky bunch, they don't care how you look. They don't care that you're behind it. Trust me, nobody cares. They want to hear what you have to say, okay? Put it on there. Don't go to Periscope with it. Put it on a video and put it up. Because you'll get the views, you'll get people to love you, and whatever. And you can say, this is what I think, this is what I think, whatever. What do you guys think? And just put it out there. You don't even have to be mean about it. Because Sanders, that's one thing you have. You're not mean about what you do. Okay, so anyway, that's my thing about Sanders Kennedy and all that. So, I mean, if he's not going to do it, then I'm going to get the gossip up there right away. But with Trisha Paytas and Sean, Karina Kaboom beat me to the race, or whatever the saying is, the gate. Beat me to the gate. Is that the saying? I don't know what the saying is. Who cares? Put the cart before the horse. Who cares? Karina Kaboom. I don't. But I will say this, she's good about getting the information out there quick. So I'm watching this video, right? And my husband is like walking around the bedroom changing after brunch, and he's like laughing as I'm watching this video. He was like, who is she? I was like, Karina Kaboom. He was like, who? I was like, exactly. So anyway, I'm watching this video about blah, 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 whatever. Well, this is the mixed responses I've received from viewers that have contacted me. And Trisha, if you're watching this, I mean to tell you, like, hundreds of people have contacted me, okay? So either Trisha is completely having a meltdown and Sean has yet broken up with her and all of it's true, and why does she continue to stand by why he's mean to her? All of you watching this, you haven't been in that relationship? I have. Okay, so, I mean, let's be for real. Okay, and then the other half are all like, this is all just a marketing stunt and blah, 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 whatever. She does this every time. It's totally fake. It's totally just to build his viewers. It's totally just to do her viewers. She's going to put this video out of crying on a bathroom floor. Like I said, she knows where she gets a good cry, okay? So here's what I have to say about it. And then Karina Kaboom goes into this whole Sean is gay thing. Well, first of all, I want to address that. Now, I have known many, many women in my life that have either dated or been married to men that are gay, okay? And listen, and she goes into this whole thing about how she really cares about Trisha. That is such bullshit, okay? There's a YouTuber right now that a lot of people have contacted me about and said, I'm really worried about this guy, blah, 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 whatever. I sent him a message, okay? I reached out to him. I didn't put it on a video. I mean, I kind of am now, but I'm not saying who it is. I mean, if you really care about somebody, you don't take it to video. She doesn't care about Trisha Paytas. She just wants the views. So anyway, and this is my response to Karina Kaboom, not really Trisha Paytas, because, listen, Trisha's a good Judy of mine, and I already know what's going on with her. No, I don't. But I don't really care. I mean, it's Trisha's life. She's got to make her own decisions, right? So here's the deal. I've known a lot of people who have been either married or dated gay guys, right? And when those guys leave those women, they're devastated to some degree. They're like, did I do it? Am I part of this? Did I make him gay? Blah, 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 whatever. So for you guys to sit there, even if the dick is good to Trisha, trust me, in her head, I'm sure all you guys are getting her wheels turning. That's cruel. Why are you doing that, okay? And then Karina goes in this whole thing about how it doesn't even look like Sean likes her and he's not very affectionate to her. Do you watch her videos? Do you watch her vlogs? He's totally into her. He kisses her on the cheek, and it's totally genuine and whatever. If this whole thing comes out and it's a fake, hey, listen, I was wrong all day long, but I don't think the whole thing's a fake. And if she's not dating him, then he's a close friend of hers, like really close friend, and the whole thing's a gig. But then she's a smart marketer. He doesn't even, I don't know, like I think it's genuine. But even if it's not, let's talk about the Kardashians for a second, okay? So the Kardashians make their living off of reality television. They get up, you know, Kourtney and Scott go back and forth, you know, Khloe and Lamar go back and forth, and all these relationships, and they put their shit out there on video, on television for people to watch, get interested in, and make commentary. That's how they're buying their Birkins. Do you all get that? Okay. Now, this little Balenciaga that Trisha carries around that's pink, that's super cute. Have you guys seen this? She's got all the little chains on it and stuff. Do you guys think that's a cheap purse? Where do you think she's getting that Balenciaga? Go look that Balenciaga up, okay? That is not a $50 purse. Are y'all idiots? Okay. So anyway, I mean, she's making the bank. So if she's doing this as a marketing scheme because she's going to release a video, she's smart. I don't care. I don't really care all at all. I think she's a smart cookie. I think they all are. And you're getting used. You're getting used. She's not getting used, okay? And if you sit there and you watch it and go, I just love Trisha Paytas. I just love watching her life. So ups, downs, any of it, I just love it. I'm going to go along with it. And if this is a scam, it's a scam and whatever. Do you guys ever think if the Kardashians are scamming you? Trust me, 90% of it is a scam. So anyway, and then the other side of it is, if it's not a scam and it really is what's going on with her and Sean, and he really did kind of just like dissed her while she was going through this recovery. Trisha's channel is about Trisha, okay? And her music videos and her life. And it's a reality television show that is Trisha Paytas. Why would she not put that on Twitter, on Snapchat, on her videos? You guys always want to complain. I mean, she said for the billionth time. That's Trisha's life. Trisha's life is documenting her life. What? That's what her channel is. Do you not get this? It's favorites and documentation and vlogging her life and music. I mean, that's what we love about her, okay? If you love her like I do, that's what we love about Gigi Gorgeous. We want to know everything about them. We become obsessed with them. We were like, we want to know about it. So if she didn't talk about it and then you found they broke up, Karina Kaboom would be sitting here and go, Trisha and Sean broke up. In my opinion, it's because he's gay. I always knew he was gay. I really care about Trisha, but I always knew he was gay. Now, she's not making a video about this. Why isn't she making a response? I mean, she can't win. She either says this stuff on Twitter for her fans who love her, or it's a fake, or she doesn't say anything at all, and then you guys are pissed about that. What is it you want? For me, I'm just gonna go along for the ride. I love the girl. I love her. I think she's gorgeous. In fact, I was on her Instagram last night, or her Twitter last night, and I was looking at her profile picture where she's got the long hair, and I was like, that is totally Madonna when she did that book and all that stuff back in the day when she had the Log Falls in. And then I was looking at her cover, and I was like, and everybody comes for her. I mean, trust me, I've been up on it before, but I was like, everybody comes for her, looks at Marilyn Monroe. If you showed that picture to 90% of the people out there that didn't know who Trisha Paytas was, and you went like that and then took it away, they'd be like, that's Marilyn Monroe. Girl, why are you coming for Trisha Paytas? I do honestly care for Trisha Paytas. If she wants to reach out to me and be like, hey, baby, what do you think I should do about this situation? It's fake or it's real. I'll never talk about it on camera. I honest to God won't. And she'll get my real opinion. But here's what scares me about you, Trisha, or about you, Karina. If you really were my friend and did really care about me, and you talked to me the way that you talk to people across that camera, baby, you wouldn't be in my life. No, you wouldn't be in my life. Whew, so that's enough. Me and Poopy, we are tired. We are Poopy down. I mean, she's had too many mimosas, like I said, and I'm tired. But anyway, girl, quit petting me. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Follow me on all my social media. It's listed below. Love you. I love you, Trisha. I hope you're doing well. Bye, sweetie.